Over the years, we have really come to learn just how valuable a canine unit is to local law enforcement. These four-legged first responders are trained to assist officers in catching the bad guys. It was in 2015 when the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office enlisted Canine Brune. The part German Shepherd, part Belgian Malinois is named after Deputy First Class John Brune, who died in 2015. Now, since then, the John Brune Law Enforcement Canine Foundation has worked to raise money to fund the Canine Division at the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office and other law enforcement agencies. Now they need your help. Joining us this afternoon, Wicomico County Sheriff Mike Lewis, along with Deputy Bobbi, Joe Landing, and Canine Ray. Thanks for joining us. Hi. Yeah, I was talking to you. Sorry. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Great to have you. Okay, so let me ask you this real quick. Tell us about Ray.
Ray is not quite 2. He'll be 2 in October, but he, like you said, is a Belgian Malinois cross, and he is all puppy. He is what we call a dual-purpose patrol dog, so he can find CDS. He does man tracking, so he can locate human odor.
Okay.
So he can do articles. He can track for human odor, like missing persons or wanted subjects.
Right.
Building searches, so instead of using multiple deputies to clear a building, we can send Canine Ray in there to use his nose. So that's very helpful instead of, using a bunch of officers when we can just use him.
Right. And he's still going through his training, right?
He is. Well, he is actually certified and he's on the street, but when they're puppies, it still takes a while to actually get them to settle down a little bit. As you can see, he has a lot of energy. So
Which is what you want.
Yes. He does never, he never calms down. And being a Malinois, he's 100 miles an hour
Sheriff,
all the time.
you lost it.
Sorry.
You
Yeah,
lost
you're
it
not
right
going to
there.
get your cup back.
All right, Sheriff, let me ask you real quick. How has the, make sure I get it right, John Brune Law Enforcement Canine Foundation, how has the foundation helped the canine units over the years?
Oh, it's been incredibly helpful. When you purchase an animal like Canine Ray, you're looking at between $13,000 and $15,000 per dog. Wow. That's to get that dog trained. We get our dogs out of North Carolina. We send our handlers down there to be trained with the dog. Right. And then they come back, and quite honestly, they never stop training. So the Canine Brune Foundation has funded the purchase of multiple dogs at the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. Now, Canine Ray was named after one of our sheriff's deputies, Stephen Ray, who suddenly died of cardiac arrest in his early 40s here in Wicomico County. Yeah. So we want to honor his legacy at the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. And we have this beautiful animal. As Deputy Landing just said, these dogs are used for so many different things here in Wicomico County. We've tracked so many lost elderly individuals here in the county, suspects, robbery suspects, and of course are used to locate drugs as well.
Wide range.
And just yesterday, we seized over 5,000 bags of heroin as a direct result of a canine alert by one of our 7 dogs at the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office.
How about that?
So what they do in law enforcement in this community, giving back every single day, and because of the Canine Brune Foundation, we've been able to keep that going.
What's involved in getting a dog? How do you figure out, Ray's the one we want? How do you do that?
Bobbi Joe?
We test them. We want them to have a very high ball drive. So what that means, just you take a ball or a toy and you throw it, and you want them to go after that toy over and over and over again.
Or a cup.
Or a cup. So, but you see how he wants that cup more than anything?
Right.
So that's how you kind of imprint them to find drugs. So, or explosives or anything that you want them to find. So, because you have to be able to pay them for that odor.
So what's involved in the training when it comes to a canine officer?
So when the officer or the dog?
Yes, the dog.
So when they're imported for whatever country that they're imported from, the sheriff is going to get us in trouble. The only thing that they're typically taught to do is their bite work. Okay. So we'll test their grip to make sure that they have a good solid grip, because if we're going to send the dog on someone, obviously it's going to be a felon. That we only send the dog when we are in fear for our life or someone else's life. So we want to make sure that the dog is going to hold, and we want them to bite and hold in a certain place. So we test their fear. So we want the dog to be confident. Oh, now he's going to eat the plastic cup. So, we want the dog to be confident. We don't want them to be scared. We challenge the dog. We don't want them running away. We like them to eat cups, obviously. No. So along with the ball drive, the fear, we want a good, confident dog.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you go and you approach the dog cowers behind you, we don't want a dog like that. We want, just like how we pick our officers, we want confident officers, we want confident dogs.
Gotcha. So we're going to take a break real quick, and then you have a demonstration for us, or at least we're going to talk about your demonstrations and such that doesn't involve any bite work today, right?
No.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Not
Sheriff,
unless you're going to be
no.
the decoy.
Let me clarify that real quick for you.
I'll police the area.
I appreciate that, Sheriff. Thank you. We got to go to break, but tell me real quick about an event that you got coming up that has to do with that cup.
Mission Barbecue here in Wicomico County have always been huge supporters, not only law enforcement, but any and all first responders in this entire region. Mission Barbecue was started here in Glen Burnie, Maryland. I first came in contact with Mission Barbecue during the 2015 Baltimore City riots when they fed thousands of cops down in Baltimore City.
Right.
They set up shop at a national museum. We now have our own Mission Barbecue here in Wicomico County. And for the 30 days preceding the September 11th attacks on our country, any first responder who goes to Mission Barbecue here in Wicomico County in Salisbury on the North End can expect a free sandwich. They would be offering each first responder a free sandwich. But anyone who goes in and wants to give back to first responders, our firefighters, our law enforcement officers, if they pay $3.99 for that red cup,
right?
Not the crippled red cup you see on the floor, but the red cup.
Right.
$2 of that will go back to law enforcement and our Salisbury firefighters.
How about that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to ask you again about that, but we're going to take a real quick break. Sheriff Mike Lewis, Wicomico County, and Deputy Bobbi Jo Landing, and Canine Ray. Don't go anywhere. Delmarva Life will be right back. You are watching Delmarva Life. With us, we have very special guests. This is Wicomico County Sheriff Mike Lewis and Deputy Bobbi Jo Landing and Canine Ray. So before we left, you were telling me about the Mission Barbecue thing, and we're going to revisit that before we go. But Deputy, can I ask you this? You go out and you do demonstrations.
Yes.
What, from my point as a civilian, somebody who's come to see your demonstration, what should I do and what should I not do? Because someone told me one time, don't try to maintain eye contact with a canine. Is that?
Most of our dogs now are social, but we always tell people, you know, try not to look them in the eye and stare them down, because the dogs can take that as a threat that you're trying to intimidate them or be dominant towards them,
right.
And that can make them more aggressive. Ray is a very social dog, but depending on what we may or may not have done prior to the demo, if we had just tracked a felony suspect or he got a bite,
right.
He may not be in a really good mood, so he may think that you're trying to be aggressive towards him. So when you see us out, you should always ask, hey, deputy, is it okay for me to approach you and your dog so we can make sure that our canine knows that you're coming up?
So don't just come walking up to you for a handshake or a hug.
You should never do that, because our dog's #1 job is to protect the handler.
Right.
So they need to be on the same page as we are, so the dog knows that you're coming and you don't surprise them, because you may get surprised with a bite, and we don't want you to do that.
So what does Canine Ray do when he's not working?
When he's not working, he gets to hang out at home.
Yeah.
So most of these.
You take Ray home with you.
Ray goes home with me every day. So when I go to work, he comes to work. When my shift's over, his shift is over.
Is he ever off the clock? Does he become just a puppy at home, or is he always a canine?
Nope, he's off, and when he's not working, he doesn't have to be a police dog anymore. But we do a lot of training, obviously, on our own, and he knows when this collar goes on, it's work time. So, and when this collar goes off, he doesn't have to be a police dog. And he knows when I get the collar, he actually ducks his head, and he's like, okay, it's time to work. It's time to work.
It's time. Thank you again for everything that you do. Thank you for everything that you're investing in Canine Ray. It is absolutely incredible to me, the things that you guys do. Now, Sheriff, I understand Tunnels to Towers is coming up, and the Sheriff's Department's going to be there.
Absolutely. We wouldn't miss this opportunity to honor our first responders throughout the region. And Tunnels to Towers, as you well know, is an incredible organization that was founded in memory of those who died on September 11th. And I tell people all the time, we need to recognize that this year will be the 20th anniversary of the September 11th attacks on our country, when nearly 3,000 Americans of every race, every ethnicity died for our country. And we need to honor their legacy. And this Tunnels to Towers is a way to give back. It's going to be a huge event. It's going to be at the Shorebird Stadium. The Wicomico County Sheriff's Office will be there next weekend. I look forward to it. We will have our vehicles on display, our motor unit on display. We will have canine handlers there. So it's going to be a big event here in Wicomico County.
Good time to ask
and
questions.
I'm excited about it, absolutely.
All right. Wicomico County Sheriff Mike Lewis.
Thank you,
Deputy
Jim.
Bobby Joe Landing, thank you so much. Canine Ray, thank you so much. Wonderful having you. Your cup's over there.